though my area has interfaced, the troubles no longer affect me because I was born after troubles ended. Some issues I think are still big in my area is paramilitaries and drugs. This is because I have seen children as young as 13 on drugs. This is mainly because drugs are so cheap and easy to get. In my own area, I have seen so many families, even young children, being put out of their homes, making them homeless. I was almost one of these families using my work getting in trouble with the paramilitaries. Personally, religion doesn't matter to me anymore, but when I was younger, I never mixed with Catholics. This is because there was a lot of ratting going on at the interface with older children. But now I attended an integrated high school for 5 years with all different religions and both genders, and most of my days I spend in Catholic areas rather than in my own Protestant areas. I am very thankful I got an opportunity to get involved with Friends Forever because I believe it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Hello, my name is Conor, and I am a 15-year-old from the north of Ireland. I come from a Catholic background. I am from the Old Park in the North Belfast. I live with my mother named Roisin, brother named Kieran, and sister named Katie. Also I have another sister named Georgia and a niece named Mary Rose. I grew up seeing things you would find unusual, such as ratting in the streets, paramilitaries putting people out of their homes, and one of the main problems is, in my area, at the moment is what we call joyriding. This usually happens at the night time when a group of teenage gangs would steal cars and reckless drive, and once they were done, they would burn them. Also, there was a lot of drugs in my area and a lot of young drug-related deaths. In Belfast, it would be easier to get drugs in a 7-seater cab. I first found out about Friends Forever about 3 years ago when previous alumni went, and ever since I've heard about it, I always wanted to get the experience, and I'm grateful to be given this opportunity today. My hopes for after Friends Forever is to be able to use the skills and knowledge on my trip and to apply them to my daily life. I am excited to continue on with the program after this USA trip. I hope that me and my peers can use our friendship throughout the program to make our communities more diverse. Some ways in how I wish to achieve this by holding community events such as the Christmas Lark in the Dark. Christmas Lark in the Dark is arranged by Friends Forever groups that includes Santa's Grotto, which is proceeded in between Peaceville and Alexander Park. The event allows both communities to celebrate a festive event together as one community and not two. Without your support, Friends Forever Without your support for Friends Forever, I would not be able to have this opportunity and we would be able to create community links with one another and use this as a safe environment for me and I don't know what that says. Thank you for listening, and we would like to present a small gift to the president.